If your friend doesn't like someone, does that automatically mean that you don't like the person either?
Ooh.
Well, let me play a clip for you real quick.
Okay,
let me play a clip. Because when I heard this, it was quite interesting.
When my best friend says she don't like you, I don't like you. I could have just been looking at your shoes and telling you how cute they are. But if my best friend walk up to me and say, best friend, I don't like that bitch. Yeah, I don't like that bitch.
Not the B word.
Oh.
Now, she didn't have to call her the B word.
Oh my gosh. There are levels.
There's levels.
There's levels to this. For me, I would say that if my friend told me they didn't like somebody, I would take it at face value, right?
Okay.
I'd be like, okay, there's probably a reason because I know my friend, and I would say I have friends who have very good, they're very good judges of character, right? Me, not so much, right? Somebody can be able to put the wool over my eyes real easy, but my friends, they'd be like, it's something about her, and then it ends up coming out in the light.
Wow.
So I would take it at face value. However, I'm not going to be rude or disrespectful or like be petty if my friend doesn't like someone.
And you're not going to call her the B word?
Of course not.
Okay.
But I'm definitely going to be a little more like, I wonder what's going on with her because my friend don't like her.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Same. I used to be, I'm really loyal. So I'm that girl that's like, I used to be, and I'll tell you why. I
Okay.
used to be the girl that's like, you don't like her, I don't like her either. You know what I mean? But I changed my mind on going so hard in that lane when a friend of mine, she would just like fall out with everybody. Like she's somebody who she would every quarter there'd be a new fallout, right?
New person, new problem.
And eventually I found out like I would stop liking the people that she didn't like, right? I'd be like, okay, well, I ain't messing with them either. Like, you know, I'm not going to her party neither.
Yeah.
And then it would come around that she would be their friends again. Like, she would get back cool with them.
And now you in a weird situation.
Now I'm on the outside because I follow along behind you trying to be loyal and like, oh, I don't like her either. And now y'all two hanging out going to brunch.
Now, wait a minute.
And I'm not invited to brunch no more because I done gave this girl the cold shoulder, right? And it's like, after that started to happen, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should kind of chill.
Yeah.
Not be so quick to judge in the moment because, you know, if you look at your own friendships, your friendships go up and down.
They do.
Seasonal stuff, right? So just because you don't like somebody today, don't mean that you still not going to like them tomorrow.
I mean, but how would you feel if you didn't like someone and then you turn around and your friend is all kikiing in the corner?
I'd be pissed.
Same.
So what I'm
Well,
saying is you don't necessarily have to go to brunch with this person, but you don't have to cuss them out. You don't have to call them the B word. And you don't have to get online going in on them and doing all this other kind of stuff. Just kind of remain neutral. Let your friend know that, you know, you support them. You know, you hope it works out, but I don't think you have to like go egg her car. You know
Be
what I
super
mean?
extra dramatic and like, here she come in the room. And you don't even know what the problem is. You don't even know why she don't like her.
Exactly. So I just wanted your thoughts. But let us know in the comments, girlfriends, if your friend, your best friend doesn't like somebody, is she now your enemy too? Let us know. So let's get into some love languages. Love languages. We always talk about love languages when it comes to romantic relationships, but I don't think I've ever thought about friendships
Me neither.
and love languages. So what's your love language?
Well,
In romantic relationships.
In romantic relationships, I know there's like a top one and then there's like a bottom one. So my top one is acts of service, 100%. When I'm in a romantic relationship, like I want you to make sure my car is clean. I got gas in my car. Show me that you love me.
Yeah.
And then the last one for me, which I get in a lot of trouble for, is quality time.
Okay.
They be like, wait a minute, you so busy. Like, make some time for me. But I never really thought about it for friends.
Okay. Yeah, for me in romantic, it's definitely words of affirmation.
Okay. And what does that sound like, though?
I love to be told that I'm doing a great job. I just love it. That just makes me so happy. Or like, oh, congratulations on that. Oh, I see you working so hard. Love that. I think my bottom one would be like physical touch or gifts. Like, I like being touched and all, but it's not like I'm, dying for it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And gifts, I'm not really a big gift person in terms of receiving gifts, but I actually like to give gifts.
Same.
It's strange. Like, that's my love language to people. Like, I like to give stuff. But when it comes to friendships, I think words of affirmation and quality time might be my top. And I'm not a super clingy friend, but I don't like friends who are just never able to hang out.
Yeah.
Like, that would be a trigger for me.
So that's like a non-negotiable. Like, we got to make some time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what about you?
For me, I would probably say, just by looking at this list, acts of service still.
Okay.
So
Tyler's like, look, you got to show me.
you got to show me, show up.
If you want me, prove it.
You got to show up, show me, support me, be there for me. And at the bottom, I would probably say, when it comes to friends, physical touch, because I'm not a hugger.
I hate hugs.
I have never been a hugger. If somebody starts hugging, I'm like,
I have a confession. I hate them. And like, everybody's a hugger now.
Yeah.
So everybody does this thing where it's like, I'm a hugger. And you're like, okay.